Hey guys, this is All Stream That. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 with our franchise mode, and we have 14 games to go. And we're going to be playing two of those. The first one will be on the 20th against San Francisco, and then we will be playing the final game of spring training, and that will be against Oakland. So let's go ahead and get into today's games. And here we go. We gave the start to Isaiah Campbell. And Thairo Estrada is the first hitter, and Teoscar Hernandez will catch it. And here's David Peralta hitting .267 in spring training. Okay, we don't want to make that mistake.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
There we go. 0-2.
Offering is in for a strike.
That's a foul. Still 0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And again.
And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Wow. Having a hard time getting rid of him.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Lined into right.
There we go. Finally.
2 down.
9 pitches to get rid of him.
2 outs, base is empty.
JD Martinez hitting .360.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One cool note on JD Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league.
Wow. Come on.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
There we go. Good strike.
2-1 to JD. That's through there for a strike.
2-2. Got him. Wow. Okay. And we are going up against Sean Manaea. We've got Michael Matos hitting .200. And Manaea has a sinker, circle, slider, and a sweeping curve.
Michael Matos, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Okay. Just out in front of that one.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him.
All right.
Down 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the
We've got AJ Pollock hitting .175.
I think that slider really caught way more of the play.
And that's going to be a double.
The extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with
okay.
a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases
right down the middle
as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard, Julio Rodriguez.
And Rodriguez is hitting .263. That is going to be out number 2, caught by the catcher.
And he makes the catch. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez has 3 home runs, hitting .255.
Struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Squirts away a little bit.
Okay.
And the runner holds. Pollock at second with 2 down.
1-1. Sinker outside.
And that one lifted in the air.
And that is out number 3. Caught by the center fielder. Tied at 0 at the end of 1.
And that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. We played an inning. Welcome back. Now batting.
We've got Mitch Haniger, 5 home runs, hitting .340.
The wind and the pitch. That's down and in.
There we go.
And that's a strike.
1-1.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little.
That's going to be a home run.
Into left field. It's on its way and gone.
We are down by 1.
Mitch
Number
Haniger
6 for
leads
Mitch
the line,
Haniger.
And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run,
That's
right
ball
there,
1 to Mike Yastrzemski, hitting .219.
Velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Foul ball there. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019.
Go.
San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Got him.
Looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call.
Okay.
For the hitter, but the pitcher will
Wilmer
take that
Flores hitting .270.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a
Wow.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're
Strike 1 to Marco Luciano, hitting .208.
Box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
High fly ball, right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab.
Okay.
And there's 2 away.
And Colton Welker hitting .208.
In there for strike
Good strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Wow. A little bit low. Okay, 0-2. Or 2-2.
And a pitch.
And we got him.
Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Okay, 1-0. And here's Ty France hitting .354.
Minaya back to work. And that one
A little bit early.
Foul. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star.
Okay, ball 1.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
Wow. Okay.
Tap back to the mound.
And there's out number 1.
That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Here's Colton Wong. 1 home run, hitting 173.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
And that is going to be caught by the right fielder for out number 2. We've got J.P. Crawford, 2 home runs, hitting 279.
First 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
J.P. Crawford in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Okay.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rips that one to right. Into the slide. And
Good catch.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
Back here at the ballpark.
We've got Victor Caratini.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Victor Caratini. Campbell back to work. That's in for a strike. Caratini hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico.
Good strike.
That's strike 2.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And Matos will get that. Hopefully he does.
And there's one away.
Estrada flied out in the first.
He's 0 for 1.
Good strike.
Broken bat
and France will grab that. And here's David Peralta lined out in the first.
David Peralta. Into center.
And Rodriguez will grab that, and that is the middle of the third.
And the inning is over. Nothing doing. Welcome back.
Here is Eugenio Suarez. He's hitting 230.
And a pitch.
Wow.
Sends it to Flores.
Good play.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
And Cal Raleigh hitting 304. Good sweeping curve.
And it's 0-1. Raleigh, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And a swing and a miss there.
Late on that.
Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball.
Okay. And Michael Matos is 0 for 1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Raleigh, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Wow, come on.
He's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon
And
as
AJ Pollock is 1 for 1.
You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's a high chopper.
Everybody's safe.
Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box.
And we've got Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1.
And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Rodriguez.
There's ball 1.
Next, lays off for a ball. He popped out his first time. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
2-1.
Another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it finds its way through.
Well, we are tied.
Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
I'm fine with that. We are tied.
As we go to the top of the fourth. Now JD Martinez at the plate.
Martinez is 0 for 1.
JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video.
And there's out number 1.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Here's Mitch Haniger.
For San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Inside, just missed.
One and one. Okay, 1 and 2.
And foul ball. And he deals.
And we got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice
wow,
job.
2-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And Matos should be grabbing that. There we go. Tied at 1, middle of the fourth.
Number 3. Giants down in order. Score remains. Ready to
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
The line to kick the pitch. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first.
Okay.
And a quick out number 1. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Ty France is also 0 for 1. Wow. Good catch.
Fires to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Colton Wong flew out in the second.
Look out. Straighten him up a little bit.
Okay, trying to hit him, I guess.
Ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. The 1-1.
Wow. 1 and 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 and 2.
That one missing inside. Popped in the air, left field.
And that is caught.
Pulls it in on the run. Mariners go down quietly.
And we've got Wilmer Flores. He tripled in the second.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Giants, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count.
0 and 2.
They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And we got him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees.
And Luciano's 0 for 1.
Low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
This one in the air, center field.
Okay, there's 2 outs.
And there are 2 outs.
And Colton Welker is 0 for 1 as well. Wow.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out.
Okay.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Caratini is 0 for 1.
Pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And Hernandez should be able to grab that, and he does. That is the middle of the 5th. We are tied at 1.
As he makes the catch. So the Giants leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton.
We've got J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1.
J.P. Crawford. The pitch.
There's a 1-0 count.
No strikes.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches.
And that is going to be caught for out number 1.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
So those first
And Suarez grounded out in the 3rd.
Slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Suarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1-1.
And it's even up.
1-0.
Now fly ball to right center.
Okay, that was caught. Out number 2.
Makes the catch.
And Cal Raleigh, 1 for 1 with the single.
10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And there's another single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job.
Here's Matos. He's 0 for 2.
You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left-hand batter waits.
Wow.
Swinging a grounder foul, first base side.
Early, that's the only thing wrong with that one.
And the next pitch is way outside. Raleigh off of first with 2 away.
Okay. Still 1-2.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Caratini up with it.
That is the end of the 5th. We're tied at 1.
Top 6. And now here is Tyro Estrada. Up the middle.
And J.P. Crawford. Good play.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And up next for the Giants, David Peralta.
A little higher than I would have liked.
Needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
There we go. There's 2 outs.
Hernandez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just
And J.D. Martinez, a strikeout and a ground out.
Here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of
There we go.
who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
1-2.
For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. That one down the line.
And there we go. That is the middle of the 6th. Still tied at 1.
3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3. Blake Snell on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked.
We've got A.J. Pollock.
And it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
He's 2 for 2.
Turns, kicks, deals.
I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't.
And it is a new pitcher, Blake Snell. He's got a four-seam, a slider, a curve, and a circle.
So that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Two and one.
Pitch misses outside. And a count 2-1. Out towards right center field.
And that is caught for the first out.
He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's his
And Rodriguez, he's 1 for 2 with the single.
1 for 2.
Slider inside.
Everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. And the 1-0. Got it.
Wow. Okay.
Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. James Caprillion preparing to come on if needed. DeSclafani getting loose as well. Strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that is a hit.
Back up the middle, and it gets through.
Okay.
One down. And the batter now, Teoscar.
We're going to steal.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to
Nice.
second.
Okay.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2-0.
And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Stop sign.
Probably would have been thrown out had I tried.
One out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes.
And Ty France is 0 for 2.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
France in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Underneath. Okay. Wow.
Count 1 and 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski moving to his left. Snags it on the run. And that should get
Nice. We are up by 1.
Third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough.
Here's Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2.
Pass to the baseball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses inside.
All right.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Two and 0.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year.
And that will be the third out. We're still up by 1 at the end of 6.
To make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Michael A. Taylor. The right-hander back to work.
Okay, Michael Taylor, pinch hitting. He's hitting 250 on the year.
The tying run at the plate.
There we go. 1 and 2.
The knees for a strike.
Eugenio Suarez with a good play at third.
Swings it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little
And
bit,
Joey
rolled on
Bart
it, and beat it into the ground.
will come in.
Now pinch hitter for the Giants, Joey Bart. One out, the base is empty for him. That one hooked foul. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. The other way.
And Hernandez will grab that for out number 2.
There's 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating.
And Brett Wisely hitting 235, coming in to pinch hit. We're going to go to our bullpen.
Just going to have to sit on it.
And we are going to we're going to get Munoz warming up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch.
Okay, change up inside just barely.
The 1-0.
There we go.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
1-2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And we got a middle of the 7th. We're up by 1.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Giants go down quietly. They're down 2-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael A. Taylor. He'll be the right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Luke Jackson on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where
so we want
a chance to fight back into the game.
We're gonna bring in Cole Young. We're gonna start swapping guys out.
Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, number 43.
Cole Young is hitting 0.56. We have Luke Jackson with the slider, a four-seam, and a curve.
The wind of the pitch. Lined
and that'll be a double.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw, and it gets away. And
okay.
Get up to second as he advances on
happy with that one.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you if you bobble it.
And Suarez will come out for Dylan Moore.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
He's hitting 176.
Runner at second with nobody out.
Good slider.
At the initial offering. Runner at second, nobody out.
Another good slider.
0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Taylor under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third.
All right. That's fine. That's fine.
Double play. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Okay. Let's get Harry Ford in there.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher.
He's hitting 400.
Trying to get something going for him with two away. First pitch, not close.
And yep, Munoz is ready, so we'll have him ready and waiting and scheduled to pitch.
Righty delivers.
2-0 to Harry Ford. Three and 0.
Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Okay.
Plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was
And
by swinging at something out of the zone.
Matos will be replaced by Jared Kelenic. And he's hitting .333 with the home run.
A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And right
okay.
to the mound.
And that is the third out.
That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We look. Staying in the game on defense.
Cole Young will stay in.
Taking over as the new shortstop now, following
Got a new third baseman in Dylan Moore. A new catcher in Harry Ford, and Kelenic will stay in left field.
He takes over behind the plate.
And Munoz, 6 games, a 1-1 record, 1 opportunity, no saves, a 4 2/3 innings, 5.79 ERA, 4 strikeouts, 4 walks.
Well, 1-run game. Now Marco Luciano. The pitch. And ball 1.
Wow, okay.
Right look out, almost got him upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
There we go, come on.
Coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it.
3-2, full count.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
And we got him.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Leadoff
okay.
out here in the 8th.
Colton Welker.
In for San Francisco, Colton Welker. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, 2-2.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. Looking to get.
And we got him.
On base. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers
we're gonna warm up Sewald
these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Caratini is 0 for 2.
No balls and a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next one.
Wow.
Misses. And that's ball 1.
No signs of wavering on the mound here.
Oh, that was a strike.
So far.
We are tied.
Way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Let's get Matt Brash warming up as well. We'll see what happens in the bottom of the 8th.
Strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Okay.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Just 1 hit in the inning.
He's definitely a 1-inning pitcher.
Ties the ball game. 2-2 game. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Miguel Yajure. Now into the ball game on defense, Will Wilson. He'll play second.
Okay, AJ Pollock, he is the designated hitter. I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave him in. Yajure has a 4-seam, a curve, a circle, a cutter, and a 2-seam.
The pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Peralta on the move to his right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's gonna.
We're going to leave Rodriguez in as well.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. James Caprillion, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. DeSclafani getting cranked up as well. 0-2
Okay.
at that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball.
Cole Calhoun.
Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with.
Yeah, we'll go with Cole Calhoun.
So now a pinch hitter.
Hitting 444.
He represents the go-ahead run.
We are up by one.
Down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone.
Okay.
That one felt good.
We needed a lefty in there, so that'll work. That is his first home run in spring training.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's
and Ty France.
And now Ty France.
I guess we're gonna leave him in.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get
Definitely had the
as
distance.
quickly as possible.
Kicks and deals. That's out
And
to
that
center field.
will
Gallo
not
moves
drop.
towards it.
That is out number 3. We are up by 1 at the end of 8.
And that is that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer.
Okay.
Last chance coming up for the Giants. So remaining in the game defensively, Cole Calhoun. He'll be the new right fielder.
And Conforto will pinch hit.
For a bat off the bench. Michael Conforto.
And Paul Sewald. Oh, no.
Munoz, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Okay, we'll get him in the game.
Paul Sewald.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And
There we go.
you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And here
And we got him swinging.
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
2 more to go.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer.
We have Blake
And
Sabol
close the door, cancel
hitting
any hope
375.
that the opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him.
And Rodriguez will catch that for out number 2.
These other 2 outs.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now pinch hitter for the Giants. Hunter Bishop, big spot for him here. Swinging a foul straight back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
There we go.
Got it. Ball game.
And Cole
the
Calhoun
Mariners
won that game for us.
tight one as this one ends.
Okay, we have 36 players. It is Sunday. It is time for our final cut. We need to cut 10 players. So it looks as though Isaiah Campbell is the last of the pitchers. So yeah, we will move him down. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll move him down. That'll guarantee him a spot in the rotation in AAA. Okay, we're gonna take Topa and Flexen down. And Festa. And we don't have... Yeah, so it really doesn't matter. Harry Ford will go down to AAA. We're going to take Colin Moran down to AAA as well. He's really of no use to us, if I'm being honest. But we're going to take him down to AAA. We're going to let him play there for at least this year. He is signed through 2028. Yeah, we're going to keep both of them. We're going to try to anyway, and both of them. Yeah, Dylan Moore's a good utility. Cole Young would be the one that we take down if we have to, so we'll keep an eye on that. Kelnick, we're definitely going to be moving him down. Zach Deloche. And Taylor Trammell. And I kind of want to keep Calhoun. But I kind of don't. I think we're going to, and the reason that we're going to is because we just don't have... Yeah, he'll basically be our backup for left and center because Pollock is our DH. So... We'll move Young down, and there's our 26. Here we are. Final game of spring training. We're against Oakland. Bad pitch by Robbie Ray. Got Denzel Clark hitting 231.
He can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings. Look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Let's go for a knuckle curve.
Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it in foul ground. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really
There's the first out.
Rodriguez makes the play, and there's one down. Tyler Black up next for the A's.
Good
He swings
strike.
and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
Misses, and the count is 1-2. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases, and it gets by him.
All right, that's a double for Tyler Black.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it
And here's Aledmus Diaz hitting .257.
Keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Aledmus Diaz now in the box.
There's
Comes
strike
up
two.
empty with a swing there.
And a foul.
Foul off to the right side keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. And there are two down.
Okay.
Digging in for Oakland, Brent
Rooker's hitting .228. Good strike.
And it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball.
Okay.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2.
That was a strike.
Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Okay, Cal Raleigh is going to grab that for out number 3.
Raleigh brings it in for the third out.
Beautiful.
He's nothing. Back
And
into the
Paul
ballpark.
Blackburn.
Pitching
He
in
has a
this game,
sinker,
Paul
cutter,
Blackburn.
12-6, a circle, and a 4-seam.
Well, you don't always
Matos
know
is hitting
what he's got to
.247.
start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike
And
zone
that's an
pitching
out.
aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
A.J. Pollock hitting .203.
And first offering is fouled off. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
Oh, come on. 0-2. Still 0-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Tap dances out of the way.
And that's ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
That's out number 2.
Just the fastball up the ladder
And
for
here is
strike three.
Teoscar Hernandez hitting .254.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away.
That was a low cutter.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses.
Okay.
0-2. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'd love for him to actually pitch to me.
And the right-hander deals.
Not a single one was actually in the
Struck
zone.
him out. And good work there as he. Welcome back, top of the second, and here is Felix.
Gallegos is hitting .279.
Line in the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Wow.
Just off the inside edge.
There we go. 2-1.
Upstairs. 3-1. He couldn't come up with it.
Wow.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Lawrence Butler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
There we go.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one.
Got it. Double play. All right.
Now it's going to be Jordan Diaz.
Diaz is hitting 268.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Okay. And Vientos is hitting 326.
Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mark Vientos in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
And Pollock is going to grab that.
Out there towards left field. Pollock puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back.
And here is Julio Rodriguez.
Stepping in is the speedy Julio
hitting
Rodriguez.
256.
Blackburn back to work. In the air, left field.
And that is out number one.
Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
Ty France hitting 286.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's going to be an out because he doesn't have speed.
Whips it to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2.
And Colton Wong is hitting 197.
Used exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Early.
And it goes just foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make
that's a foul. Barely.
Call timeout. Do whatever it takes. He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 0-2. Slow roller. Up
and there's out number 3.
On to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ball.
Got Manny Pena hitting 143.
Manny Pena. Ray back to work. Foul ball. Pena in his 9th season, 36 years old, and he was born in
strike
Venezuela.
2.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And Colton Wong will grab that for out number 1.
And out number 1 on the grab. So the
Clark is 0 for 1.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Denzel Clark. 0-1.
You're above 1 strike.
Okay.
Now 1-1.
One and two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him.
2-2.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just
okay.
Down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you.
Black is 1 for 1.
You're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And now the lefty.
He's out.
Black checks his
wow.
Field to third. Nope, he held back. Kicks and fires. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Goes to second. Safe there.
Really?
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just
It's all because of that broken bat too.
From the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches.
Base hit. And they hold the runner.
Bases loaded with 1 out.
Now with 1 out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Wong.
Nice. We got out of it.
2 already. This one ends the 3rd.
Just trying to sneak one through.
Wow.
As we go.
And here's Crawford hitting
The
.229.
Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Rooker makes the grab on the.
All right. Cal Raleigh hitting .288.
Raleigh, an all-star.
There's ball 1.
In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. 1 down, base is empty. Out to center.
And that is out number 2.
Down. Eugenio
Suarez has 7 home runs and he's hitting .262.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Gets him to go after it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Got a 1-2 count.
And he chases
All right.
that
End
one.
of the 3rd. Still tied at 0.
Welcome back onto the 4th, and now the DH, Felix Gallegos. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1.
1-2 with a foul.
And that's just foul. The 1-2. Swing.
And Raleigh's going to grab that for out number 1.
Raleigh calls it in, and there's 1 away. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. He hit into a double play his first time up. Grips 1 to
There we
right,
go.
and there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Let's go for a circle change. That did not work.
This is the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air.
And that will be the 3rd out. Middle of the 4th. Still tied at 0.
That is that. And the A's are gone in order. And we are still. And welcome back, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton.
And we've got Michael Matos. He's 0 for 1.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clark settles under it.
And that is out number 1.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. He struck
He's
out
0 for 1.
first at bat. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch.
We go 2-1.
Outside. And a pitch.
3-1. Okay.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch.
And Hernandez 0 for 1.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
That was perfect. We've got Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1.
Across the first run of the ball game.
And now Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out.
Wow, good circle.
He was late that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's
all
a
right.
strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize.
And here's Ty France. He grounded out.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
And there's ball 1. Cutter inside.
France stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Ripped on a line.
And that is the end of the 4th. Still tied at 0.
And that's the inning. Mariners leave. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now, Mark Vientos. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball in.
There we go.
And that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Wong to first. And the leadoff hitter retired.
And Pena 0 for 1 with the pop out.
Keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
And Pollock should have that.
Pollock in pursuit. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low.
Denzel Clark is 1 for 2.
Clark stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's a foul. 1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he's been working out of the
And Tyler Black is 2 for 2.
A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And misses inside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy.
There we go.
He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Clark leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
And we got him. Middle of the 5th. 0-0.
That ends the frame. The A's strand 1. Still no. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
And here's Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1.
And the right-hander back to work. This to center field.
That will not drop.
Clark racing over to make the catch.
Crawford's 0 for 1 with the fly out.
0 for 1 with a fly out. And first off,
A little bit early and into the crowd.
The pitch. He dives, but he can't.
And he's not going to make that.
The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after.
And Cal Raleigh's 0 for 1 with the fly out in the third.
Catcher, Cal Raleigh. Butler on the move to his left. Makes the
End of the fifth, we're tied.
And that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. New inning getting started.
Diaz is 1 for 2.
Ray back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Diaz goes 6'1", 195 pounds.
Strike
He
2.
was born in Cuba. Spoils the 2 strike.
And France will not be quick enough to get there.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the
There we
Dominican
go.
Republic are close
Out number 1.
Pollock hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Out number 2, caught by Suarez.
Makes the catch.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to.
We're going to go with
next at bat.
We're going to go with Diego Castillo for the next inning.
Smash to the left
And that is the end, or the middle of the 6th. Okay.
Offense held in check there.
Let's see what we can do.
Ken Waldichuk. He has a great slider with
He's got a 4-seam slider, circle, and slurve. Here's Suarez. He's 0 for 1.
Lefty turns, kicks, steals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Waldichuk in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
Good circle. Okay.
Next offering is fouled back.
One and 2.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Still 1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. Battling here.
That was early, or no, late.
Really looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch is popped up.
That would have been strike 3 anyway, so that's a pop up.
Makes the play. 1 away.
And there's Matos. He's 0 for 2.
Turns over. Michael Matos up next for the Mariners.
There's ball 1.
In ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Gunnar Hoagland, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Jeffries warming up as well. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
Okay.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder.
All right, and here's A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1.
A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1. Softly hit to third. Fires to
Does not have the speed to beat it.
Mariners set down 1-2-3. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead.
And we're going to stick with Robbie Ray for now.
Presents the go-ahead run. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the
There we
way
go.
defenders track down balls
Strike one
these
to
days,
Jordan
I mean, both in the
Diaz.
infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like
Strike
that. But
two.
there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Oh.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one hops the wall. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Okay.
Nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Perdomo at third. Diaz stands at second. No outs. Next pitch is popped up. Wong.
There we go.
It. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there.
And Pena fly out and pop out.
I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Swing and
Well, that's going to score 2.
And that's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 2-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got
Oh, come on.
there in the deep part of the field.
The 1-0.
Yep.
Should be extra
Yeah.
bases. Pena around second, headed for third. They add on as the runs
Down by 3.
from first. It's 3-0. Pinch hitter coming on. Number 10. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first.
Come on.
And he held up. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Groshans around third.
He's out.
Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland. Logan Davidson. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one sliced foul. At the belt and fires.
0-2.
That's to third.
And there we go. Middle of the 7th. We're down by 3.
Is that? Staying in the game on defense, Geraldo Perdomo. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all.
Okay, let's head back into the bullpen.
Comes on now.
Munoz will warm him up. Diego Castillo will have him ready and waiting. We have Teoscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2.
And he deals.
A slider by Medina. He also has a 4-seam curve and changeup.
There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2-1.
That misses.
2-1.
And that's ball 2.
Wow.
And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Full count.
Next pitch just misses. Full count 3-2. Struck him.
Wow.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side.
And here's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2.
Corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Rodriguez.
Okay, they're going to call that a ball.
Away as he takes ball 1. And fouled off.
That is going to be caught. That is out number 2.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 up, 2 down.
Ty France, a line out and a ground out.
Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is popped up. Makes
all right.
Over. Nobody left for. Back for the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Zach Geloff.
Number 46.
Let's go with Diego Castillo.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Diego Castillo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a strike.
Oh, and 2.
The wide to kick the pitch.
And Rodriguez will have that one.
Rodriguez settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Devin Foyle. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And that's in there for strike 1.
There we go. 0-2.
0-2.
And the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And Hernandez will grab that one.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Connor
And
Cagle.
just in case,
after entering off the bench defensively.
I doubt we'll need him. But we'll have him if we need him.
There's the strike.
And Pollock will grab that. And middle of the 8th, we are down by 3.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Trevor May.
And Trevor May has a 4-seam slider, circle, and splitter. We've got Colton Wong, who is 0 for 2.
And here comes Wong at the plate and takes high there.
Okay.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Wow.
Swings through it for the K.
All right.
The express right by his bat for strike 3. Now here
Crawford is 0 for 2.
Crawford. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Come on.
And a miss. That is
8-game hit streak. He's going to blow it here.
So, right there.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. Bounce to the right.
Okay.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Cal Raleigh's 0 for 2.
Catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The 0-2. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see
There are
well
2
that
outs.
you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches
That was
that are
early.
too high.
The 1-2.
Wow.
Goes down swinging.
Thought he was going to go back up.
Pulled the string. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. There's a strike. Castillo in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The line of the pitch.
And Pollock will have that one for the first out.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the
Here's
ball out of the
Vientos.
pitcher's
He's
hand,
0 for 3.
Breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1.
There we go.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate.
And we got him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and
There we
right
go.
there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Started after it. Appeal to first.
Really?
And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Comes the 2-2.
Got him.
Swing and a
Middle of the
miss.
9th. Okay. We are down by 3.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Jackson.
And Zach Jackson, he's got a 4-seam slider and circle. Suarez is 0 for 2.
Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks
A little
like
bit
it got
early.
upstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Okay. 0-2.
Got it by him for the K.
And here's
So the
Michael
lineup flips
Matos.
over.
He's
Michael
0 for 3.
Matos up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering is fouled back.
We have an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
We were early.
Here's the 0-2.
Come on.
95 to finish him off.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated. And that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to.
There's
find a way
ball
to
1.
on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
One and two.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Okay. We're gonna fight, I guess.
Down to their final strike. And a swing.
And we lose.
And that is the ball game.
Okay, so in the Cactus League, we finished 16 and 11. We were a game and a half out of first. The Guardians have won the Cactus League, and the Yankees have won the Grapefruit League. And in the next episode, we are going to be starting the regular season, and it looks like we have, just like in our road to the show, we have 3 games at home against the New York Mets. But that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is I'll Stream That. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.